Hey everyone, thank you for joining us for the Call Me Natty podcast. We will be on YouTube for our video podcast, and we will also be on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well. Thank you for joining us and enjoy the show.
Welcome back to the Call Me Natty. Why can't I say this? Jesus.
Go Chase!
Welcome back to the Call Me Natty podcast, where it is all things bodybuilding, and we are on episode number 7.
Yes.
Number 7. And we got a few things to cover here today, but we are going to jump right into it with our new segment that we're going to be doing every single week.
Every week?
I mean, every episode.
Every episode?
Yeah.
Did we do it last episode?
Yeah.
God, my brain is like
every
not
episode.
working.
Yeah, we're going to do
every episode?
Yeah, we're going to do a body part every episode.
There's not that many body parts. Who's got the greatest fingers out of every bodybuilder? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll just go until we're done.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So
we cover all the body parts. Or then we'll do like best pose or like best something. We'll figure it out. We'll have something every episode.
Yeah.
But today is just, in our opinion, who has the best legs in the current
bodybuilding era.
Bodybuilding.
This isn't just like, and then to clarify, this isn't just like the greatest legs. It's just like who me and him both have on our list of like, man, they have great legs or good legs.
Yeah.
Well, great legs.
Great legs, yeah.
Grady good legs.
Well, else would we pick them? All right.
True.
So
who you got? Who's your first choice?
Me, I'm going with Hunter Labrada.
Hunter Labrada.
He is top 10 Olympia competitor.
Boy.
And yep, he's got some really good legs. I just like I like the shape, the balance. When he's on stage, he's got insane conditioning.
Yeah, he really does. Especially to be as big as he is.
Yeah, he's graininess. Really, when we say legs, we're really talking about quads, I guess, at this point, because we didn't really factor in hamstrings.
Yeah, hamstring. Most people don't.
Calves.
And I get it. Bodybuilding's like, hey, you got to have good hamstrings and good quads. Yes,
but just for this, we're just talking about
you're looking at your quads mostly.
Yeah. But, like,
I've never seen somebody with small quads and massive hamstrings.
I don't even think this guy can get anywhere close to putting his knees together.
his thighs are touching.
Yeah,
from about
like
5 inches down.
Yeah,
and if he was to put his knees together, it'd probably crush him.
Yeah, he'd probably cut off his main artery and just pass out.
just
put him straight to sleep.
Bye.
That's funny. All right.
No, Hunter Labrada, I'll give you that.
Hunter Labrada.
He does have some good looking legs. Oh, there you go. There's a shot.
Nice. Yeah. Look at the crazy development on the lateralis, the medialis. I would say he could have a little bit more. It's crazy to say this, but he could have a little bit more detail, like as far as the actual muscle. I'm sure he's just got an insane pump here, but
yeah, I was gonna say his legs look like he got struck by lightning.
Yeah, so. I mean, yeah, his legs are insane. Every time he gets on stage, I'm like super impressed by it. So,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, even his shot from the back, even with this one right here.
Oh yeah, crazy development.
Hey, he might be giving Ian Valier a little run for his money on the glute train.
Ian's got him on the glutes, man.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
no question about that.
That's so weird to say. You've got the best butt on stage.
He does. He does.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's Hunter Labrada.
Yep.
Good choice. So
who is yours?
I went with Mr. Rafael Brandao.
Crazy.
This man, now granted, he doesn't have the biggest legs, but I think, I don't know what it is, but I love the shape. With this picture alone, the detail is absurd. How
the shape of his rectus femoris is like pretty insane. Like it's like swivels or like swirls down like that.
Look, it's detail from all the way up to the top of the hip where it connects into the abs.
It's crazy.
All the way down to the knee and past. It's just like, whoa, this man's conditioning is fantastic. And his legs I don't know what it is. It's like I said, it's not that he has the biggest legs. It's just I love the shape and I love the structure of them. They just look really, really nice. Plus, Rafael Brandao is I wouldn't consider him to be a dark horse this year, but he is. I think he's going to make some people have a little bit of trouble.
I have one question about this picture.
Yeah.
Where are his nipples?
Oh my God.
Where are his nipples?
Yo. Yeah, let me. Oh, there they are. Or what? Where'd he go? It's right. I'm gonna get there with the mouse. It's right. They're tucked under like a bed sheet.
Jesus, I'm trying to get my pecs to that level.
Holy dude, I did. Okay, it's not working. But
anyways,
I didn't even. Of everything to notice, like, where's this man's nipples at?
That's funny.
Yeah, that's when you know you got a big chest, when your nipples are like by and they just hide underneath all the muscle and flesh. But
hey.
Yeah, so
that's a clip.
That's a clip. So yeah, Rafael Brandao, I think he's gonna be a dangerous player this year. I mean, obviously, right there in the bio.
I'm on my way.
He's on his way. But yeah, Rafael is a fantastic bodybuilder.
He doesn't have nipples. Show me a picture of his nipples in it. Because I haven't seen them yet. Okay.
Wait. Okay, this is. I don't know what this is. Nope. I can't see him there.
No
Does he not have nipples?
Front double bi. Okay, they're just.
Holy moly, they're tiny.
They're just literally under his pectoral.
Wow, I've never seen. Is that normal?
That's not normal.
I mean, not like I know, like the bigger you get with like, especially with PEDs and stuff, some people will get the downward facing.
Yeah,
but that's like.
But like,
he's got.
Mine are on my pectoral.
He's
like,
got
even like this. They're still on it.
He's got like pennies for nipples.
I mean, I have tiny nipples too, but
these are dots. They look like somebody just took a marker and went.
Bro, my nipples are tiny.
This is the weirdest episode we've ever started.
I'm just saying, like,
I will
admit,
admit,
a different shot.
Like, look at this one.
No nipples.
Yeah, they look non-existent. Whoa, that's so now I'll never look at him the same. It's Mr. No Nipple.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh, regardless, he's got great legs. We got off on the nipples somehow.
Our next segment is gonna be who has the best nipples in bodybuilding.
No.
Sonny Andrews.
No. Oh no. We're not doing that. Nope.
It's funny, and they're not natural.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're jumping subject here. All right, so best legs, he's got Hunter Labrada.
Yep.
I give him a thumbs up for that one, and I've got Rafael Brandao, Mr. No Nips. So those are our best legs. Throw a comment down who you think's got the best legs. Not the best legs, but who you think has great legs.
Who has your favorite legs?
Who has your favorite legs? Whose legs would you want to put on your own body and walk around with?
I wouldn't want Hunter Labrada's.
Yeah, you'd be very disproportionate.
Yeah.
You'd be that dude's legs are rubbing together, starting to fire.
He probably goes through 3 packs of underwear a week.
Oh, he's probably chafes like crazy.
Chafes.
Chafe, not chases. Jeez. This man's like half asleep over here. He's drinking an energy drink. Now we're jumping over to the man, the myth, and the legend, Mr. Sadik Hadzovic. I don't know why I said it like that, but I thought it sounded really nice. Yo, Sadik is coming back, and now he's been hinting and saying for a while he's coming back, he's doing his thing. But Sadik is coming back, and we were not sure, is he going to do classic? Because he went from men's physique in his early years and pro debut and everything, going to the O.
The first year O did classic, he did it.
He did do it. And then he went to classic physique and got his legs up. He grew everywhere, and he looks fantastic. But now he's coming back as a men's physique guy. And honestly, I think it's a smart move considering that I mean, don't get me wrong. Sadik is a big guy.
Wait, which show is he doing again?
I'm not sure what show he's doing. I haven't seen him post anything about it.
Well, you could possibly see him at Olympia this year.
Maybe.
If he wins, I mean, whatever show he's doing a pro show, obviously. But
well, yeah.
If it's Olympia qualified.
Now, granted, I think he's got a very good shot of winning.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
It even if it's like
prepping for like 3 weeks and he's peeled to the bone.
even if it's like, oh well, Sadik, he's older, he's not as good as some of these guys. I wouldn't say that now. Sadik's been to the what?
Several times.
Several times. Like
I don't know the amount, but several.
With men's and classic. So it's like this dude isn't some.
I don't know how he placed when he did classic, but
I don't either. I only really kept up with him as far as like his men's physique stuff. But Sadik is going to be. I think Sadik's going to surprise some people because, like I said, Sadik, he's got a fantastic physique, small waist, big. He's got those big, broad, bulky shoulders. Mm-hmm. He looks good. He's a good poser too. Great. He doesn't like beat around the bush. He hits his stuff and just settles in.
Very flowy.
And he's got a really crisp, clean posing routine that isn't too much, and it's just like, oh dang, that's nice, and he looks good. And he's rocking these the Chula wear shorts. Hey, shout out to Chula. Chula wear shorts are
we both use
the best. You use them too for your? Oh yeah, we both use them. I'm gonna be making a custom pair this year for my next show, I think, thanks to this guy. But yeah, Sadik, he's coming back, and I am beyond pumped to see this guy hit the stage. Like,
me too.
Truly and honestly, I can't wait to see. Because if he does go to the O, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Because you're going to see how he stacks up to these bigger guys. Because he's, like I said, he's not small, but these guys in the O now are just like.
It's no joke, man.
Like I said, if they just had legs, they could compete in classic. And I know that's like a almost stupid thing to say, but
it's true.
They're just as big upper body as some of these classic guys are, and it's kind of
bigger
or bigger.
Yeah,
and some of them, and that's the problem. Is like some of them are like almost too big.
Yeah,
even to say that because I know Corey. I forget his last name. Corey. He wore the pink shorts last year. Black guy, big. He's very bubbly. Like he almost looks soft.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
It's not Corey Henry, is it?
No, I don't remember his name.
I don't know why I'm thinking of Corey Henry.
Yeah.
But he's a guy, he has a crazy shoulder to waist ratio, but he's just like, he almost looks too big. Like his arms are too big for his body. Like it doesn't fit him. But, I mean, the guy's massive.
Right.
So, yeah, I think Sadik's going to turn some heads for sure.
Absolutely.
Coming in and he's a fan favorite.
Yeah,
like he is a fan favorite.
He's a veteran too, man. Like he's been in it for a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say how long has he been doing this?
He's also one of the. I don't want to say the first, but he's like one of the first that started with like online coaching and ebooks and things like that. Like he was definitely ahead of the game as far as that goes because everyone and their mom is like trying to sell ebook and to do online coaching, but he was doing that 10 years ago.
Yeah, and I mean, granted, his social media following is also one of a telltale sign of that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, he's at like 4.5 million or something like that.
3.7.
3.7. That's still he's one of the. Yeah, and he follows him.
Crap. Only 3,400.
But
one of them.
Yeah, you're a special guy. But yeah, 3.7 million. I think he and Andre are two of the biggest. I think Andre's got like 3.2.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sadik, I can't wait to see Sadik, man. I'm literally pumped to see him step back on stage. I got to find out what show he's doing so I can see it because I'm sure they're going to live stream all this. But
hey, man, you know what's cool?
Oh, look at those eyes right there. My man's got the best smolder in the planet, just friggin'.
Man, you know what's cool? If I DM Sadik, it'll actually show up in his DM.
Okay, we get it. You're friends with Sadik now. Jeez. Look at that.
That's sick.
Sheesh. Boy's lats are nasty.
That's crazy, man. I think his portion is just crazy. Like, he just has the perfect. Yeah, it's insane.
He looks like board shorts hanging out on the weekend on the left, and then, what's up? I'm your dad on the right. But I mean, yeah, bro, Sadik is just crazy.
Yep.
I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. But yeah, that's Sadik. So shout out to Sadik. We love and appreciate that guy. And now moving on, we've got a little bit of news. We've got Mr.
The Texas Oak has
Logan Franklin
taken a sponsorship. Well, I think the contract said partnership deal, but whatever. It's probably a sponsorship.
Yeah, and he didn't post about it yet, so it was a story.
Yeah,
I forgot to screenshot it.
It was
that was on me.
It was his. It was a contract with his name on it with Gat Sports.
Yeah, picking up Mr. Logan Franklin,
which is very interesting to me. There's a lot more people with Gat that you would think about. I don't know if they don't require like a
Sadik's with Gat.
Sadik's with
So
Gat. Regan's with Gat.
He'll be a partner with him.
Yeah. So I mean and I think maybe Cash Guidry has a connection with Gat, and that's
really?
how this happened. I'm not sure, but maybe.
How long's Gat been around? They've been around for a long time,
bro. A long time. Gat's been around for a while. But I'm a little confused about that because like I feel like Logan has more opportunity, but I guess they're paying good.
I was gonna say they must have offered him a pretty penny.
Yeah, because I mean, this picture is in the Labrada gym, and he's been hanging with the Labrada boys, been training with them, things like that. And I'm like,
I've been watching.
They have a huge like. I don't know why they didn't make that happen. Maybe they just want to keep friendship and work separate. I don't know.
Maybe because I mean, Hunter Labrada. I mean, Labrada Fitness and Labrada like
nutrition.
Nutrition is like I'm sure they're doing very well
Yeah.
for themselves that they could
Absolutely
pick up. And I didn't even think to look to see what their athlete sponsorship looks like as far as like who is on their list or if they have anybody really.
They have, Hunter.
Hunter, but I'm saying somebody else, not with the last name.
I think so.
But yeah, with them picking up Logan, that's actually, I think that's going to be big, or for Gat, that's going to be big for them.
Well, I don't. Logan's been jumping around recently
because he used to be with
he went from Dragon Pharma to EHP Labs, now Gat, and within a year.
Could it be something with him?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's just a short-lived contract of like, hey,
see how it goes, how you like our product.
We're going to give you a year contract, and then after that, you can opt out.
I feel like Logan is one of those people who's like, hey, if I don't like it, I'm going to tell you it's trash, and I'm not going to promote it.
Dip out.
So maybe he's just seen some bad products and stuff that's not good with these companies, and he's like, all right.
Maybe. I mean, you never know with somebody like this who's like, you got to think, these guys, they treat their bodies to they're not just slamming junk and crap all day.
Absolutely
and I get it. Somebody's going to, but they do steroids. Take that out of the equation here. These people eat incredibly well.
Yeah.
They push their bodies past any other limit than most people do. They're even more so. You got to be mentally, not crazy. I don't want to say that, but you have to go past your brain.
Yeah.
And just, all right, I got to make this thing grow. It hurts like crazy, but I can't think about that and just keep going.
I actually highly encourage you to go watch Logan's most recent YouTube video. He really, really, really shows like how important it is to keep your health in check, and goes over a few different things and reasons why he takes like certain health supplements and stuff. And he talks about how important it is to stay healthy. So I highly encourage to go watch his latest YouTube video. It was very educational.
And it's not even like staying healthy as a bodybuilder.
No, it's just in general.
Yeah, because he's worried about, I don't want to say worried, but he's very self-aware and self-conscious about like, hey, how's my gut health? Yep. How am I digesting food? How, he gets his blood work done. How is my body reacting to what I'm doing? Because it's like, if these guys ever have like if they have to sit out, obviously nobody wants to, but if these guys have to sit out or take a slight step back, they're going to, because it's like, if I push further, I could make either my situation worse or make to where I can't compete again.
Right.
And why would they want to do that?
Nope, can't do that unless their money flow.
Exactly. I think that's I I feel like that can go a lot more or a lot further in pretty much or with almost anything. It's like, why push yourself? Because I know I had a bad habit of doing it from like playing baseball. You're 0 for your last 6 or whatever, and it's like, man, I don't get it. I just can't get a base hit, or I can't do this, I can't do that. And you get so mentally in your own head that you're like, if I do this more, or if I just keep pushing through, or if I keep doing, eventually it will click. And it's like sometimes you end up making things worse because then you're creating bad habits. So it's like in this industry, you can't really afford to create bad habits.
Nope.
And I mean, you create bad habits with your sleep.
Yeah.
You create bad habits with your food. You create bad habits with how you lift, especially with how you lift. Obviously, especially for kids who are getting into bodybuilding or just in fitness in general, what is the first thing that's a bad habit? How you lift.
Exactly.
Well, hey, check out my deadlift. And it's like, hey, you look like a cat that just got frightened. Just
yeah. Everybody's done that.
But yeah, so
you got to learn sometime.
Yeah, but yeah, so you know,
Labrada Logan.
Labrada Logan.
Yeah, Logan went with Gat. So
yeah. So hopefully we can get some more information on that soon. Like I said, he didn't.
All he posted was a picture of the contract, and he was just kind of teasing it for now.
Yeah. Because who knows? He may even be like,
no, really he's signing it.
You never know.
He's signing it.
It'd be funny.
That would be funny.
But yeah, so that's Logan.
I just remembered something. I say we scrap the last segment and do this.
Okay.
The King, Ronnie Coleman.
Oh yes.
I don't know why.
We'll scrap it. We'll scrap the last one. Sorry.
The King, Ronnie Coleman. Said.
Wait, where is that at?
I have it on my phone.
Okay.
Said, and I'll play it in a second. He said, I have competed in the Olympia naturally.
He did say that.
He said this. I'm going to play it right now. And
whose video was it on? I forget.
Bradley Martin's YouTube channel.
Oh, it's his YouTube?
Yeah. So here it is right here.
I'll play it over.
Yeah. I competed in the Olympia naturally. Qualified to compete.
What?
Naturally?
Bro, I competed in the Olympia naturally.
Bro,
like,
what?
Ronnie, what did you mean by this, man? Did you mean like you stopped gear? Like why you were at
you remember his thing. He said he didn't start taking PDs till he was 30 or 31.
Yeah.
Or he says, and I don't really know why he would.
Ronnie Coleman's first Olympia. Let's see what he looked like. And because I obviously wasn't his second. He said, I competed in Olympia naturally.
Yeah.
First
I mean, honestly,
Olympia.
if you want to do some quick detective work, when was his first Olympia and when did he turn 30?
1998.
Oh.
I was talking to someone about this, and they said they think Ronnie's just like, now he's just like mentally gone.
Kind of segueing.
Yeah, like he doesn't really.
I really hope not.
I hope not either, but it kind of, he has said some very
crazy,
alarming things that would.
Not crazy, sorry. I don't mean crazy.
So look up Ronnie Coleman 1998 Olympia and go to images.
All right, here we go. Ronnie Coleman was natural. Oh, here you go.
There it is.
I mean, if you look at the size difference, though.
But yes, it does.
I know. I'm throwing. I'm throwing out.
Click on the magazine.
A large anchor right here. Where?
Like the old, like the magazine cover. Where with him?
This?
Yeah.
Ronnie Coleman, USA Mass. What does that say?
It's in a different language.
Oh, it's a different
language. It
language.
says 1991.
1991. That's 90. So technically he's
here. Natural in this photo.
He's natural right here in this photo.
Gosh, that blows my mind.
And the thing is, here's the thing.
What makes it believable?
Why would he lie about it?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, why lie about it?
What is he? Because the thing is, what is he going to achieve now? He's got products. He's got his own thing.
Yeah. Nothing.
There's nothing he's got to gain from it to be like, you could look like Ronnie. Nobody on the planet going to look like Ronnie Coleman.
No. So, where's a stage photo from? Just type in 1998 Olympia. Or Ronnie Coleman 1998 Olympia. Or just do Olympia because. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's a cool picture. What?
I don't know if this is like accurate or not.
No, I don't think that's accurate.
I'm gonna put it up just as a comparison, though. I mean, if that's accurate, holy, ain't nobody got a wish of looking like this naturally.
Nope. Let's see an actual stage shot from.
There's a video. Flex Wheeler versus Ronnie Coleman epic battle of 1998.
Was 1998? I feel like that was late for Ronnie Coleman. Like, I don't think. Was 1998 actually his first Olympia?
It can't be. No. Look at him right here. No. We're gonna have to probably pause some of this out and cut through it. Ronnie Coleman first Olympia. 90.
There's no way. There's no way.
There's no shot.
It says contest 287 to 300 pounds.
You're
telling me Ronnie Coleman was 300 pounds naturally?
So he Mr. Olympia from 1998 to 2005.
I competed in Olympia naturally. Ronnie. Come on.
I don't know why he would lie. No, I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry.
No way.
I'm sorry. If this is from 1998, there's no shot. Look.
You know who's competed in Olympia naturally? Keon.
Like, this shot alone, where was it at? What was the young Ronnie Coleman?
Oh, the magazine?
Can't even find it now.
Right there.
Yeah. This.
Yeah. That looks...
This right here, this seems like, oh, wow, he's definitely on something. But look at his size difference between this photo and the ones of him, like, when he was winning the Olympia.
Yeah.
His lats put on like a foot of difference.
Crazy.
Like, it doesn't even make sense.
Oh, that blows my mind, man.
If you think Ronnie Coleman was if you think Ronnie Coleman was natural in 1998, please leave a comment below and say yes or no, or you're dumb as can be.
So we can block you. I'm just kidding. We're not in a block.
Wait, here's
I really want.
another one.
I don't know, man. See, that's not 1998. There's no way.
What year is this?
Click on it. Reddit.
Oh, it's Reddit.
1992.
So this is 90. So that's a 6-year difference. Wow.
I mean,
now it's like, it doesn't seem believable, but it's like, for Ronnie Coleman, like, if this was natural, this right here, bro, some dudes have been blasting that don't even look like this.
Absolutely.
Like,
actually, 90% of the people in your gym have been blasting, and you can't even tell.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
And you know why? Because their diet sucks, and they drink, and they don't sleep, and they
don't train.
party, and they don't train. Actually, they're just not consistent. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
Yep.
But if you're gonna sit here and tell me this cat. So,
yes. I mean, like, his structure is already insane.
Here's a good comparison.
And then yes, okay.
There
you go.
Okay, I'm sorry, but
PEDs. That's very, very clear. That is believable. But the 1998.
But even then, it's like this is no PEDs.
I want to know, Ronnie. Tell us the exact date you took your first shot.
I want to know the hour.
Tell me.
It was 7 p.m.
I want to know.
I just turned 30. And I said, you know what? It's time to be the best in the world.
Yeah. I want to know your very first pin. That's funny.
That just doesn't compute with my brain. And I get it. It's because of, like, especially how the fitness industry and all their bull crap is today, of how poisoned it is. Because, hey, buy my program. No. Shut up. That makes me more angry than anything. It's like, do not do not lie to people. If there's one thing I do not like is when people lie to people about.
It's okay if you avoid it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I respect that. If you avoid it, hey man, I'm not really comfortable. You know, just get on somewhere.
I don't want to discuss that.
But don't have it in your bio.
Don't sit there and say, lifetime natural. Lifetime natural. Buy my program and you can look like me. Do you want 24-inch arms? Yeah. It's like, hey, guess what? You're not gonna get them.
Nope.
I just don't like it. But, bro, Ronnie Coleman, Ronnie, you're a great dude.
We love you, Ronnie.
Love Ronnie. Ronnie is easily one of the biggest influences for the majority of people getting into, in the last, 20, 30 years, obviously.
Yeah.
But, like, he is one of the biggest reasons, just because of his personality, of who he was, of like, yeah, buddy, and all the stuff he did. Watching his old school lifting videos of, like, the crazy stuff and the amount of weight he pushed. But if you were natural as a first-time Olympian, you were a bigger freak than we thought.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Because
I did watch this whole entire video. It's like a 30-minute video with Bradley Martin and Ronnie just talking. And then I watched, that's insane. I watched Bradley Martin's podcast, Raw Talk, with Ronnie Coleman. And I watched the whole thing. And he said some pretty crazy stuff that is right on the brink of not
believable.
Being true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And I really hope it's not like what you're saying. It's like some people think Ronnie's kind of losing
his marbles.
And I hope not. But maybe it's so unbelievable that that's their only reason to think he was like,
he's losing his marbles.
He's like, no, I was natural. He's like, there's no way. He's like, there are people on this planet, and this, okay, I don't think I said this before. There's somebody on this planet who's got the genetic code and gift to make Ronnie Coleman, Phil Heath, and everybody in between look like nothing.
Yep.
Now, and obviously I'm being a little exaggerant with that, but I'm saying there are people out there who probably have the genetic code that are in the gym, or maybe not. They have no concept of lifting. They don't care. It's not in their forte, whatever. But I guarantee you, there are people out there who have the genetic gift to look like Ronnie, to look like Phil, to be better than Ronnie, that can be better than Phil, that will never touch weights in their life.
Yep.
And I don't find that as like a far-fetched statement.
No.
Because it's like, you would have never met Ronnie until he was like, yeah, I'm going to start, until he started lifting weights. And now look at him. Even as a natural, it's like, my gosh, dude, what a freak of nature this guy is.
Yep.
And then as soon as he touched PDs, he grew a foot both ways.
Yeah.
But.
Insane. Everything grew except his waist.
Yeah, that's even more. He did get a little bit, I wouldn't say he had bubble gut, but he definitely he blew up.
He definitely kept it in for his bodybuilding career.
What was his stage weight? Like 280, 290 something?
Over 300.
Bro, think about, so that's the thing. This was Ronnie at 300 pounds. Like, this shot right here, bonkers. This shot right here is bonkers to me.
No neck at all.
Dude's got 2 shoulder pads on his just connected to his. It looks like his head sits a foot above where his actual neck and stuff is supposed to be.
From his collarbone.
And just think, this was 300 pounds, and then you got Big Rami at 300 pounds on stage.
It's not even close.
They don't look nothing. Rami looks 300 pounds. Mm-hmm. Ronnie, it's like, wait, he's 300 pounds?
Yeah.
Now, I know Ronnie was bigger than Rami, but still, it's like, bro.
It's crazy.
You hold 300 pounds like you're a 225 guy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But, geez. So Ronnie, if you're telling the truth, I'm not doubting
crazy,
you.
Man. I'm doubting you a little.
Okay.
If 1998 was actually Ronnie's first Olympia, and that's how he looked, that is a little suspicious. But I'm not saying it can't be true.
What if Ronnie Coleman got amnesia in 1997? And then he was like, dang, I look great. I need to compete in bodybuilding.
Amnesia.
And then he was like, no, I'm pretty sure I'm natural.
I'm
and
natural.
he just kept everything. He just kept lifting.
Jeez. That's insane.
Oh, yeah. Ronnie, hey, shout out to Ronnie. You are the greatest to ever do it.
Stay healthy, brother.
Yeah, for real. I hope. What is he? Is he's 50s something now, right?
He's almost 60.
He's almost 60. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Hopefully, man. Good
He's
health
just
for that
walking
guy,
around
or
with
better
2
health.
canes.
Yeah. Ugh. I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ronnie, you're the man, and you're the
king.
Yeah, you're the king.
Always
Craziest.
will be the king.
But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. It's a little bit of a shorter episode today.
It's okay.
But that's all good. Quality over quantity. I think we did some quality here, especially with Ronnie.
Yep.
But yeah. So that's it for episode 7.
That's wrapping it up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to today's video. And as always, just like Ronnie Coleman, stay natty.
Stay natty.